got first place in the entire world in the Gold Rush event on NBA 2K25, and I received an all gold suit, and I also got unlimited skill boost, and I earned almost 1 million VC in just 2 days on NBA 2K25. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it, man. So first things first, y'all already know that I have to show you guys the fully all gold suit that you get for finishing top 5 in the Gold Rush event. And as y'all can see, when we go to Blazers, we now have a gold suit jacket, and we have a gold tie that we can put on. We also have gold suit pants. The next thing that you get for finishing top 5 in the Gold Rush event is gonna be unlimited boost, but as you guys can see, I already have unlimited boost in every single category in NBA 2K25 because I am a Legend 3, and at Legend 2 you get unlimited skill boost, and at Legend 3 you unlock unlimited Gatorade boost, so the unlimited boost doesn't really affect or apply to me. Now the last thing that you get for winning the Gold Rush event is going to be 25,000 VC, and I'm gonna go into a store so I can show you guys my VC amount, and as you guys can see, I now have 3.1 million VC. Let me know in the comments what I should spend my VC on, or I might hook one of you guys up with some VC, so drop a like on the video. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Trey, I seen that you finished in 10th place on the leaderboard, and that is true, but since every single person, and this dude literally changed his gamer tag to Trey Riggs K, but every single person in place on the leaderboard that finished ahead of me, they all boosted and they all got permanently banned. So that means technically that I finished in first place if there wasn't any boosters, and they put the top 5 rewards on my account, because after all, I did get top 5. Everybody ahead of me was boosting, they got banned, so they gave me the rewards for finishing in first place. So now I'm gonna be showing you guys how I won, and we're gonna be watching a game of me during the Gold Rush event. We're gonna be seeing what I did and what lineup I ran to run up almost 1 million VC in 48 hours. And as y'all boys can see, I am on center. I ran inside center, and I played with 2 dexing guards, and I hate to tell you guys that we did L2 the whole entire time, and my score was almost 800,000. So I ran up 800,000 VC in just 48 hours. And it was crazy. It was hectic. We were on the 10K VC court the whole entire time during this event. We did not play a game on any other court besides the 10K. And what worked weird in this event, and something that I was not prepared for myself, is that you could back off the spot, and you could also dashboard. Like, you couldn't dashboard when you were in a game, but say there was a really good team up next that might have been a little risky right when the game finished, You could dashboard so you didn't have to risk them glitching your court or just not being able to back off the spot. So you could just dashboard after the game, so your game would close and then your team would just disappear off the court and you just join back another stage. But the strategy basically to win this event was, if there was even a semi like competitive team, I mean, obviously you're just gonna run. Like, it's not running from competition, it's just being smart. Like, why would you play a really good team when you don't have to? Why would you risk your win streak against a team that you just do not have to risk your win streak for? Like, that just doesn't even make any sense. And as y'all can see, we are absolutely blowing this team out. When I tell you guys that we were absolutely locked in, that would be an understatement. We are up 18-0 on the 10K court, and finally they score a point. Finally they score a point. Like I said, this whole event was streamed. I was literally live during this whole event, and as y'all can see, we end the game 21-3. We only allowed them to score 3 points. That is it. And it's about to show the leaderboard, and we're gonna see what place I was at this time of the event. As y'all can see, I am in second place. The person in first place was boosting. He's got barcodes in his name. He was boosting, trying to not get banned. And the dude in third place at the time was also boosting. And then we had competition up next, so we just closed that. That's all we did. If there was even a semi-decent game up next, we were just going to close our app. As you guys can see, right when the game finished, we just closed our app. We're going to load into a new stage, and that's it. So here we go into another game in the Gold Rush event, trying to secure the top 5 in the world, which is something that only 5 people can do. Now, mind you, there is hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that play this event. I mean, this is arguably the second best 2K event of all time, and that's something that I want y'all to let me know in the comments. What do y'all think is the best 2K event of all time? I'm gonna be reading through the comments and seeing what y'all think is the best 2K event of all time. I would say that Gold Rush is the second best event this year behind Basketball Gods, but you could make a strong argument that it is the best 2K event in NBA 2K25. I mean, there's nothing better than an all gold suit, like an all gold suit, unlimited boost, and I ran up 800,000 VC alone in this event. Like, that is crazy to think that I gained 800,000 VC in just 2 days. And to be honest, I barely even played the second day. I did not lose a game. My streak at the end of the event, I was still on that streak. I never lost my win streak. I did not lose a game for 2 days straight, only playing on the 10K VC court. And the whole time, like I said, I was on center. I ran 2 dexing guards. You could also change out your teammates during this entire event. So I started off playing with 2 people, and I was on guard. I was on guard at the start of this win streak. I ran up like over 200K on guard. And then I realized that my teammates, I did not think that I was going to be able to get the job done with the teammates that I have. Yeah, we were doing good. Yeah, we were in first place at the time. But I had to make the business decision and hop on center and then pick up 2 guards because I just felt like we were at more of an advantage of me being on a center inside build. I just felt like if you're L2ing, I feel like the center in a lot of ways has more control than even the guard. And as y'all can see, we're up 10-5. We were absolutely smoking and flooding teams. Like I said, when I said we were locked in, that is an understatement. We were not losing our streak. There was no way, shape, or form. And I can't speak for my teammates, but there's no way, shape, or form that I, the Rise leader, was going to let our win streak end. I wanted this gold suit more than anything, and I showed that during this event. And as y'all can see, we're up 15-5 again. We weren't missing. Our defense was incredible. We just simply were not losing. And my reaction to getting the gold suit was crazy. Like, y'all can only imagine. If you get something in 2K that only 4 other players than yourself has, of course you're going to be extravagant. And especially because it is an all gold suit. Like, do y'all know how much aura that is? And both of my teammates ended up winning. Like I said, I started the event with 2 teammates and I was on guard and we were playing with the center. Then I made a business decision to switch teammates, and the teammates that I switched to ended up finishing in 2nd and 3rd, even though they had a lower score than me because I picked them up midway through the event. They still ended up winning, and as y'all can see, we got out of that game quick, 21-8. We were ending games quick. We were blowing people out. We were locked in, and we ended up finishing top 5. We didn't even finish top 5. We finished 1st place in the entire world. So make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys, man. Peace.